shooting guard, at 6'6". Number 1, Brady Dennis. In the middle, at 7 feet tall, number 19, Jakob. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 5, Emmanuel Quickly. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", number 3, Brandon Ingram. At 6'8" forward, number 4, Scott.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player. And we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Toronto, Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Grady Dick. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got 2 main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness. And then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly. And they've got both of those things.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Reeves. And the layup falls.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Pirtle with a screen on Hachimura. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Quickly against Doncic. The 3 from Barnes. And Ayton pulls it down.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Comes up empty down low.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
It's James with the drive. Ayton finds Doncic. 1:52 left to play in the first. Pirtle grabs a miss. And here are the Raptors now. 4-point game. Here's Ingram. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What about those dribble moves from Ingram? I mean, he's really good at carving his way through whatever the defense throws his way.
James, a screen on Quickly. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Barnes. James. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Shot is good by Reeves.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Pirtle with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Grant, would you say the Raptors are in the process of starting over?
You know, I certainly don't think that's the wrong thing to call it, BA. Coaching changes, some big trades. They're shuffling things around and trying to start building something new.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Reeves. Both free throws good from Ingram. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers. Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. James with the rebound.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Doncic on the wing. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
We usually see Doncic operating in the middle of the floor, not in the corner, but he's a gifted scorer wherever he happens to shoot it from.
Here's Shed. Nails it from 3. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's James. And he dunks it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
Oh, you'd like to end every quarter this way.
It's real simple. When you get that close, didn't want to risk a bad bounce, just punch it home.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
They've got Dick, and it's Murray Boyles in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The Lakers lead by 7. Outside Reeves. Inside. Pass to Hayes. Puts it up from 12. Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen. 6 to shoot. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Battle. Here's Shed. He's covered by Reeves. And it's Shed missing. Reeves up top, guarded by Dick. Left side Reeves. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, BA. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ingram. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
There's a screen. Here's Ingram. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Ingram's got 6.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Now here's Quickly. No points yet. Outside Ingram. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Reeves with the ball. Guarded by Dick. Vanderbilt, a screen on Barnes. James passes to Reeves. Off target from three-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James against Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
James passes to Smart. Here's Reeves. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And so in the game for the Lakers, James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. The free throw drops for Quickly. And Quickly drops them both. The Lakers lead by 3. James, a screen on Quickly. Down low. It's stolen by Barnes. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. The Raptors shooting a solid 47%. Back to Quickly. To the inside. Here's Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 13.
Well, no question about it. Ingram is in the zone right now, having no trouble getting and hitting his shots.
Here's James. Nice move. Nice work inside from James.
Timeout. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for fourth most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Here's quickly, following the score by Los Angeles. Barnes. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The three from quickly. The Lakers with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Barnes to stop the run. The shot no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's James on the assist by Ayton. He's got 13.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And connects subbed in for Hachimura. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Here's Shed. And the basket is good. Shed's got 5 now.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Pass to Hayes. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Raptors trail by 7. And here's Ingram. He's got 13. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one's no good. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Brady Dick out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
The shot by Ingram, no good. The Lakers lead by 8. Pass to James. And here's Ayton. Tries again. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ingram. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Back to James.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Shot clock at 6. Ayton finds Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Luka! Get off me!
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
Ingram against Hachimura. On the wing quickly. And here's Ingram outside. Again, the miss by Ingram. The Lakers lead by 10. James left side. To the middle. On the wing, Hachimura. He's guarded by Barnes. Hachimura, the pass to Ayton. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Dick.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Ingram with the ball. Picked up by James. Step back shot. Good on the shot.
Terrific score from the mid-range. Ingram knows how to use his size and touch from there.
Here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Outside Reeves. And the three-pointer goes.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Fires high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
The shot-making ability of Ingram. Persistent in how he attacks the defense. I love it.
Screen by James. Reeves, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so here is Toronto, following the score by Los Angeles. Count it. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And here's Reeves outside. It's off. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luka Doncic.